Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
We see that the Clippers are dropping OKC, man. After being down a whopping 17 points in the first half. Seems like OKC just could not maintain that lead. So we're going to see how it turns out here.
The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren. At the line for two.
I don't know why it has one view, but
shooting two.
Let me tell you a weird thing though. So your short has one view, right, Chester?
First one falls.
It'll go from one view, and then you give it like 8 hours, right? It'll be like get up to 100 for some reason out of nowhere. Huh? It's weird. Shout out to nobody in the chat, man. We spit facts over here. We don't lie over here, though.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You gotta tell the truth, homie.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth.
Yes, sir. Your boy TSG. Now, if I'm gonna be successful in life, man, I'll support somebody that's trying to make it in YouTube. I ain't no hater. Ain't no hating.
Here's Wilkins, guarded by Richardson.
Think about it. If I know I'm successful, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I don't need to worry about trying to stop somebody's success. That's not me. Anybody who's like that, man.
Richardson for 3.
They're not confident in themselves. Like I said, they must.
Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Robertson.
They must got something going on. But I know what's going on in this game. The Clippers are killing OKC.
Shoots, and the basket by Pippen. 27 points for him.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the
interaction
with his teammates. He has fun out there.
Man, I like LeBron and everything.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce.
No disrespect.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Throws it up high. Alley-oop up top.
Nothing personal against him, but you don't have a winning record and you've had 108 trades happen in your career.
Timeout called the Clippers.
Adjustments are a part of every game.
I can put him over Kevin Durant.
Of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Two championships to me that were the most meaningful was the one in the one in Cleveland and the one in LA. Don't nobody believe me? It's been facts. Anybody that's a Kevin Durant fan, if Kevin Durant really want to make some noise, go join Damian Lillard in Portland. Because that's the team originally, if anybody in the chat that's listening, that's the team originally Durant was supposed to go to. But they drafted Greg Oden. You see how that worked out. He's no longer in the league.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you."
Okay, thank you, Allie. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
Chester, get me. Yeah, you know Memphis lost last night.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. 3-pointer. Pippen, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter.
The Phoenix Suns are seeking a good first-round pick, a good young player, and a solid rotation player. Who the hell will give him that? We ain't giving that.
Here's Big Red.
We ain't
Doesn't go for
him.
it. And the Clippers will come the other way. Down low. Offensive rebound. Here's Wilkins. There's another block.
Shout out to nobody in the
defensive
chat,
stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
the Clippers must have been listening to TSG. They said, you know what, TSG, we don't get dropped by these OKC Thunder, though. That's what they said, just they said, we didn't get dropped by these fools.
And there's a whistle.
We tired
Head
of
to the
these
line to
shooters.
shoot two. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Come on, Terminator. Funk that.
Shooting for Oklahoma City. Number 9, 2 shot.
But wait a minute, the Clippers only up by 6 now. Wait a minute now. They might be selling this game. Just didn't even hit the like button on the stream, on this new stream.
Take a break.
It's cool.
Take a break. 2 shots.
What you mean kill? What's kill? What you mean kill? You mean doing the stream, it's cool.
And he makes the first.
Tired of that. Tired of you. Told you, man. I done started a new stream and YouTube and sent the notification. I said, okay. I see what they're doing.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to Wilkins.
Yeah, a couple people pop up and then like nobody said nothing. That's cool.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Cuts off the pass. To the inside.
Let's go. Come on. Pass the ball.
To the paint. Here's Big Red. And the layup is good off the glass.
Damn.
33 points for him.
Okay. OKC is OKC down by 2. What's going on, Clippers? Oh, they're stopping Davon. There you go, Davon. Get that second chance point. Davon holding that team together. Davon cooking.
He's just too skilled, too good.
Patricia said he's gonna shoot me against school.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Big Red.
Man, it lagged out, bro. It does that sometimes. It does that in a cool minute.
Down low.
I told you, man. I'm sorry. I spent too much facts, man. The stream was like, oh man, wait a minute. Spent too much truth.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots.
I told you, that's that real talk, man. Hey, man, I'm gonna have to do some. Man, but the world not ready for that. They're gonna be lying. That's not true. I'm gonna say, if you believe that's not true, bro, believe what you want to believe. I'm just telling you what I know. Let's be honest. If you, like I said, if you've barely started out your adult life and you haven't experienced life, don't talk to me. You haven't at least, you're not at least 25 to 33. You can't say much to me.
Shoot from the baseline.
You can't tell me the world. You can't tell me the world ain't jacked up. I'm not saying, like I said, the world don't owe us no explanation. This is how it is.
Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, let's remember that at
especially if you're a man.
Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
If you look at society and how it's built, it's easier. It's designed for it's designed for us to have to work. We have to actually work hard and grow our value. For women, it's different.
Here's Holmgren. Here's Big Red.
Yeah, it's much more difficult due to feminism, Me Too era, and a lot of different roadblocks we have for men. Because good men definitely have it the roughest.
Now George.
Oh yeah, definitely. Black men, yeah it is. Especially when you're African American, yeah it is. It's really tough. Especially think about you being black and having a clean record. That's rare. Because only a good percentage of us have a clean record. Everybody else get caught up in something.
And there's the shot clock violation.
Just think about it.
Shot off in time. Williams is checked in for the Clippers.
See, black people, we're our own worst enemy. Let's be honest with it. We always want to, blame the man. No, we're our own worst enemy. We talk about each other. We take each other out. Let's keep it a buck. When it comes to our women, they stereotype and put us all in the same boat. And that's not true. Men ain't nothing. Blah 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 blah. That's not true. It's a stereotype because that's who you deal with.
Williams against Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's not true. But what is true, this game going to overtime. Man. That's what is true right now.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Shout out to X-Man being the one showing up in the chat, man. But, you know, just saying what we was talking about in the last stream, man. Everything is watered down.
0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
From gaming just to sports
George
and
outside.
just to movies. Everything is, to me, this is the watered down
The
era
Thunder
to
pull it
me.
in. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 tonight. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 12 shots
It
to drop
is.
in this fourth quarter.
And think about it. I hate to say it, bro, but even with basketball, it's going to be more watered down because they're going to find 2 or 3 or 4 more rules to add the next season.
George passes to
If they do
Williams.
that, I might stop watching basketball.
Here's Wilkins.
I might start watching football,
Boy, a
too.
tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just
Some people don't watch
make a
football
shot.
for specific reasons,
Now
but all
here's
them
Gilgeous-Alexander.
damn rules you got, basketball going to lose money, too.
Here's Big Red.
But like I
Got a
said,
piece
if
of
the
it.
NBA players put their money together and they start their own league, the
Driving to the
NBA,
basket.
they're going to take some of them rules
So it'll
away.
be 2 free
I
throws.
bet you they
He was
will.
fouled in the act of shooting.
We'll probably see real basketball
Josh Richardson.
under different rules.
At the line for your
In case nobody don't know in the chat, we got guys like Luka and Greek Freak talking about it's easy to score today. In basketball, let's be honest, we're trying to compete. It ain't supposed to be that easy to score. Somebody just drives to the lane. You just sit up there looking, ball watching. Oh, LeBron goes to the paint. Luka goes to the paint. Oh, okay. I'm gonna just stand here. That's why half these dudes in this generation, they stay hurt. And guess what? They got access to everything. These dudes stay hurt. To be honest with you, I've been watching basketball since 1996. They get on my nerves. Time to turn around.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment,
guess
the
what?
more
I'm
he
low
elevates his
managing.
game.
For what?
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy
Hey
legs
man,
out
shout out to the two in the chat, man. In my mind league, ain't nobody low managing. Only time you get rest is when you hurt. Or when you don't play. Keep it up. But the LA Flippers, man, they only up by 2. They was up by 10. What's going on, Clippers? Y'all better win this game, too. I'm going to talk about y'all, too. I ain't gave y'all a good team, so I don't hear no excuses from the Clippers. Yeah, man, our society is jacked up. They're trying to make you accept things you're not supposed to accept, bro. They're trying to put stuff into your spirit that's not natural. Like I said, anybody, who's part of the same-sex community, I have nothing against them, but just speaking for me, I'm not going to accept, like I said, don't force your lifestyle on me. That's all I'm going to say. Don't force something I don't believe in. Because I'm not going to force nothing you don't believe in. Don't force that on me. My thing is, don't force it on kids. They're precious. Let the kids make their own decisions, man.
His fingerprints all over it. He's
Don't force nothing out on the next generation. Let them have a choice. If they want to go in that direction, that's cool. Don't take their choice from them. They're children. That's all I got to say. The Clippers better do something.
Alexander against Williams.
They got a team. I don't want to hear no excuse. They got to do something. Come on, Clippers. If the Clippers don't win this year, bro, I don't want to hear nothing about no battle. I don't want to hear nothing about the Clippers is better than the Lakers. I'll say, yep, they're better than the Lakers, and they still stink. I don't hear no more Clipper talk. The Clippers can't get to the finals or win the conference. I want to hear no more Clipper talk. If the Brooklyn Nets don't win the East, I don't hear nothing about the Brooklyn Nets. Brooklyn Nets fans need to hush. Same thing I say about Knicks fans. Hush. Boston, anybody. Be quiet. The same go for foreign teams, the Warriors. They got to stop, bro. For real, bro. For real, I feel you. That's it, man. For real, man. Like I told you, just speaking for men, bro. For men to evolve and get to the next level, we all got to help each other. From being the older generation, from being my generation to help the next generation, we got to help each other. That's the only way we going to prosper. You know, you don't teach everybody, you don't teach them everything, but you teach people, you teach the next generation enough to where they can be able to function in society. That's what you got to do. You got to give them a heads up. You got to let them know, hey, you go out there and focus, get your paper, you know, and you know, leave them females alone, because most of the females in society are trouble. I hate to say it, but they're trouble. They're distractions. They're not good for you. Not good for your soul. If you find you a good one, God bless you. Hey man, but like I said too, you can tell some people the truth, but sometimes people have to live out life and find out what the truth is. Yeah, but guess what? Let's be honest. For a woman to be promiscuous, that is a choice. Let's throw it out there.
The first one drops.
That's a choice.
Gives him a lead.
Just like for a dude to be, you know, to be a multiple win. That's a choice. But it's not. But I told you, it's natural for a man to do that. But it's not natural for a woman to do that, because you're taking on the behavior of a man. If you don't believe me,
and he's unable to get the second one.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
To the inside.
Yeah, and you know what? A lot of them do have a lot of daddy issues. Yes, they do. But guess what?
1:44 left in the fourth quarter.
You know, they need to get therapy. Yeah, but guess what? You know what? Let's be honest, bro. Real quick. That's the mama's job to put their kids in therapy. And like I said, get them professional help, so when they become adults, they can be able to cope with that.
From the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
Let's be honest. That's the job of your parents. You going through some hard times, your mama get you some therapy, you go to church, you pray that things get better, and you be all right.
And he's able to get it back.
But you know, as grown people, we gotta learn to forgive too, man. It may not be easy, but you gotta forgive, though.
Unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
For real, it does. Because when kids don't have both parents, especially a father in the household, it takes a wrong turn. If they have responsible uncles or they have cousins that are strong father figures, they definitely can get by with that. But if they don't, Lord, the future might be doomed. Keep the butt, being honest.
And you have to try to make something
I had, you know, my pops was in my life, but you know, I had strong male figures in the church that showed leadership, so I had many examples. They're serious. You ain't got nobody that's a strong figure. Trust me, I met some people, bro. Their life is messed up because that strong male figure that they did have, they passed on, they messed them up. Yeah, because I know a lot of rich people is jacked up, bro. Yeah, they're jacked up. Yeah. Yeah, my grandma told me years ago, man, the world is a terrible place.
And it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some
everybody don't believe that, but
right there.
And for the Thunder,
you live along to be my age. You experience it. Like I tell you, by the time most of the people in my YouTube get 25, you'll know what I'm talking about. Everybody look at me like, Jeez, you don't know what you're talking about. You just talking this and that. Like I told you, live another 7 years and get to my age and tell me what you see.
I mean, that's a shot he typically
makes. Man, I'm gonna spit facts over here. Hey, there's no cap zone over here. They're not gonna cap. I tell most of my fellas in my chat, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you what your parents is not gonna tell you. Parents, they'll tell you so much, but they will. They want you to learn. They want you to learn as you go, and that's cool. But I'm gonna tell you right now.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They lead by 3.
Definitely.
24 seconds left in the fourth.
I like to be honest with my subscribers, man. I'm not gonna sit there sugarcoating. That's how life is. I like to sugarcoat. I'm gonna tell it to you. I'm gonna tell it to you in a professional way. I'm gonna tell it to you straight to the point. Like they serve a drink in a like they serve alcohol at a restaurant. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give you the recipe of life straight up. Hey man. My message is just in this stream, man. You know, you got to be who you are. You can't be everybody else. You got to be who you are. You can't be you can't copy somebody. You got to be you. People respect you if you be you. Trying to be somebody else because you want to impress somebody. That's a soft move. I'll tell you that right now. They can't accept you if you are, you know, something like that. That's simple. But the Clippers is only up by 3. They might got lucky with this. Okay, see, sold this thing. Oh yeah. You know, team thought the game is I'm gonna be me. But the sad thing about it is, man, I've had a bigger streamer. Well, when I was playing Fortnite with Ash Ketchum, literally talk about my channel not being relevant. I've literally heard him say that and disrespect my channel, bro. That's the one thing I'll tell my subscribers. I don't care how small your channel is or where your channel is at currently right now. Don't let nobody disrespect your channel. Ever. I don't care where you are. I don't care if you got 100 subscribers, 10, 5, or you just got 300. Don't let nobody subscribe. Don't let nobody disrespect your channel.
All right, guys, what do you think?
The disrespect from any big streamer, you let them know straight up. Funk that. Mind your business.
And execution has got to be on point.
Trust me, I had a bigger streamer talk about my channel, bro, and I had to set him straight. He talking about relevant. He said he made a stupid comment talking about relevant channel. I said, guess what? I told him he better relevantly shut the hell up too. Disrespect. I don't tolerate no disrespect. No male streamer, no female, no disrespect. Period. I don't care how many more subs you have in the hell. You've been on YouTube. If you've been on YouTube for 5+ years, you're supposed to have more subscribers. That's cool. But guess what? I'll get there. But to disrespect me and try to just look down on me because you have more subs than me, yeah, you got the wrong one, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, I wish another big streamer, if I'm playing Fortnite, try to talk about me, and I'm playing Fortnite in my lobby, I'll kick them faster than their next birthday. How dare a bigger streamer talk about your channel, blah 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 blah. I say kick.
Right side Richardson.
You can talk outside that lobby too, by yourself.
So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City.
My thing is, if you can't tell me no good information to help my channel grow, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say then. I don't mind, somebody say, if you critique this, or you say, hey, if you fix this and fix that, your channel will grow. I've taken that from certain people who view my videos. I said, okay, I'll do that. I got you.
He gets the first.
But to be rude and disrespectful because you can, you know. And like I said, the streamer that told me that my channel wasn't relevant, he was a 16-year-old snob. Let's keep it a buck. Keep it a whole 100. He was a 16-year-old snob, because there's always a narrative out there talking about, you know, you got, you know, they got the old heads to be the ones hating on the youngsters. No, it's the youngsters trying to disrespect the older crowd.
Yeah. The second one to drop. Just a tough miss at the line. So down 2 baskets now. Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
Yeah. My thing is, you know, it's funny how people want to worry about your content. I'm like, bro, if you're not trying to give me no points on my content, shut your mouth. Like The Rock said, know your role and shut your mouth. Focus on your channel.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line.
And guess what? Let me tell you what's going to happen, though. You be so worried about my channel, you better be careful if I pass your channel, because guess what? Think about it. With this YouTube career chat, once you figure out how YouTube works and how the algorithm works, once you figure it out, that's when your channel starts growing. Once you get past the bumps and bruises and the pitfalls of YouTube, your channel starts growing. That's what I'm saying. And people don't understand in YouTube, you have to fail.
He drops the first one.
Let me just say to you, you have to fail in life to become successful. Most YouTube creators that have 50K, they failed 50 times over. Let's keep it a buck. Any athlete or any actor you know in life has failed to become successful at their craft. They fell rock bottom. So, if anybody don't know that, anybody who says rich and famous, they had to hustle and grind to get to this point.
And the Thunder in
I
possession
see
here.
YouTubers that I follow work 2 jobs to get rich. So, for anybody who don't know that,
So the Clippers
a little tip for you. Shout out to the Clippers for winning.
and one where they clearly showed better energy.
If anybody knows 360 Waiver, Poppy Black, the brother was working 2 jobs, and he was living in an apartment complex. You know where he lives now? He lives in a big house. He's worth about $5 million plus.
What is your sense of the chemistry right now?
Boy's filthy rich now.
Really good, real beneficial. It's great that we was able to pick this one up. That's what it's about. We don't care if it's a blowout or if it's a close one.
My thing is,
we need to learn how to do both. So it's great.
Hard work pays off.
Good quality team win.
Good luck on continuing to build that chemistry.
Allie, thank you as always.
But the thing is too, I'm gonna speak on too. It's funny how you got people that are subscribers that talk about you. They talk about you and make fun of you, but let's be honest. When your sub count is bigger than theirs, and they want to make all these jokes about you, it's funny how they make all these jokes about you, but their sub count is nowhere near yours. I find that funny. I do. My thing is, it's funny how people joke and clown about you, but they're nowhere near your sub count. Just saying. And my thing is, when people clown about you and talk about you, but by the day you get subs, and then their channel is kind of just barely growing. You find, to me, that's hate. I don't know what you think about it, Chad, but that's what I see it as. They make fun of you, make all them damn jokes, but is your channel growing with mine? Think about it. I'm gonna use an example, man. People sit up here and make jokes about, Chester the Gamer and all this kind of stuff. I made jokes, I mean, it's funny, but like I said, you made jokes, you may want to talk about his name, but guess what? He's almost at 5K subscribers, and whatever you think about his content you don't like, the rest of the masses feels, we like his content. Yeah, he may have that dry personality, blah, 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 but we like it. Just keep it up. And think about it. If somebody's out successing you, out working you on YouTube, whether you got 1,000 subs or not, you might want to be quiet. You might want to take notes. Just keep it up. But hey, everybody don't think like that. Everybody just want to sit up there and clown and talk about you. But You gotta say to yourself like, damn, I'm trying to talk about this person, but oh boy, is out grinding me. Hey man, Chester do his thing, man. But they want to sit up there and clown and all this kind of stuff, but Chester's winning. He may not be getting no big money on YouTube, but in the near future, that boy gonna get paid. Let's keep it 100. So, I don't know, man. So, I don't know, man. It's funny, you can talk about people and laugh people and clown and yeah, okay. They're gonna be looking at you saying, hey man, I'm getting paid and blah blah blah. Where your check at? You'll be looking like, I don't got no check yet. Hey, all them jokes and stuff like that, you start making all them jokes and focus on your channel, you might get paid one day. But I don't know, bro. So I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. People do what they do, man. Just saying. I'm not gonna talk about nobody and clown nobody, and I'm nowhere near his position. That's just not me. I don't have time to be clowning, and nobody should be trying to clown nobody, and you're not even nowhere near close to 5K subs, or even at 1,000. But you making all these jokes. That's crazy. All these jokes, but he's outworking you. You get what I'm saying, X-Man? You see where I'm going with this? You make jokes about Chester, but he's got 4 or 5 times the subs you got. So people, yeah. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it a whole 100 here. Saying, bro, some of his subscribers be clowning, and I'm like, y'all be doing all this clowning, but what's your channel doing? So I can't talk about nobody's channel, and I'm not grinding on my channel. Especially, think about it, if you're not putting 100% into your YouTube channel, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm doing all this clowning, but I'm not doing the best I should be doing.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
Oh, I lost by 10.
They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
Oh well, we beat the Warriors.
David, thank you as always.
We beat the Warriors before. That's the first victory we got on us. Okay, let me see. But anyways, man, it is what it is. So, I still got the best record in the West. Okay. Okay, 57 and 8. So we'll play voice team. So I mean, yeah, you gotta keep stuff to yourself. You do, man. Cause I'm using an example, X-Man. They was talking about Chester when I've been a Chester subscriber since 515 subs. Just keep it a buck with you. They was complaining about, oh Chester, play some other games, blah blah blah, doing all this complaining. So then look, when he stopped trying to stream Fortnite all the time, and he guess what? He grew out of Fortnite, started playing 2K, started playing other games, started expanding what kind of games we want to play. Everybody started crying, play Fortnite, blah 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 blah. And when Chester saw he wasn't getting no views, checking his analytics and seeing where it wasn't going where it's supposed to be going. And he started doing his own thing. People get mad. I'm like, but now y'all was criticizing him for doing this, and this. And now he's doing what he wants to do. He's taking full control of his channel. So what's the issue now? Hey, like I told you, let's be honest. When you get to
when did you realize, I want to try
Chester's position,
I want to try to become a 2K league
or you get at least 1K, close to 2K.
Oh yeah, I can compete out
maybe
here.
you'll see what he's dealing with. Think about it. When you sign up for YouTube, you sign up for the smoke. The more success you get on YouTube, the more smoke's coming your way. Everybody who don't have what you have, they hate you. They don't have a good reason why they hate you, but they hate you.
And then I started playing pro.
They do. I had somebody tell me about one of my tell me about one of my videos about, oh, it's not a mukbang. Yeah, that's true. It's a short.
A very special
but guess
day
what?
on the
I have done
calendar.
mukbang.
Noche Latina.
But guess what? By them not checking my channel because I have so many videos,
folks, this is
they were ignorant to say that, oh, blah 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 blah. This is this.
Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Brian, the Heat are united.
I've asked people to make some stupid comments. You know what I tell them though?
With these guys. And that's so
thanks
unique.
for watching.
You can talk about it, you can teach it, you can rant as much as you want, but this league is based on celebrating a lot of
the people
other
that don't put 100% into their channel, they will hate on you.
Ultimately, it's about winning.
There it is. Thanks, Allie. Let's take
They're
a look at our
and my
starters
thing
for
is,
Denver.
you know,
They've
if
got
you
Anthony.
have jealousy and envy in your heart, I really feel for you.
And it's Captain Clutch
because guess
in at
what?
the 3.
Your
And for
YouTube
Miami,
career is going to go down the drain. I've seen barbers hate on each
Then there's
other.
Jimmy Butler, and it's Thunder in at the 1.
If anybody knows who my boy 360 Jeezy is, I seen this other black guy, Spin City G, hate on him.
Well, the game has become
for no reason.
So perimeter oriented. These guys have
a lot
of skill, and they're going to be able to operate inside
the boy's
phone
successful.
booth, and we'll see if these big guys
but
can find a way
my boy
to
Poppy Blaster said, when you great, they gonna hate.
Pass to Butler.
When you hustling and grinding, you're not trying to be on the Grammy side, man.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
It's terrific basketball from Wade there.
I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to give you a basketball example.
For the clean look.
Most people dislike Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan because they don't appeal to the media. They wasn't up there smiling and grinning. Kobe and Michael Jordan were about their business. It wasn't about trying to, stat pad. They were about winning championships. The old school players get flopped
in their front office,
from the younger generation because they were about their business.
Round, I'd say that's more than commendable. But you got other guys on this roster, other non-lottery picks like Bones Highlands. And
most people who start a YouTube channel, if you're about your business and this is your focus, everything else, any distraction that comes in your rear view, you won't pay attention to it because you're going to be so locked in, that's going to be nothing. That's just going to be, another thing. And guess what? Distractions happen a lot.
Covered by Jokic. Just 5
if
on the clock.
You're 100% focused,
top of the key.
It's not going to matter.
Shot no good, a bit short. Here's Captain Clutch. Butler covering. Here's Captain Clutch. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. They beat the Nuggets during the last encounter in Denver.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Had never stopped working.
Hey,
one of those games
where
just
everybody was making shots,
now,
let's be honest.
Flow.
I thought honestly, it would take me a while to hit 1K. I hit 1K
about a minute and a half into the first
on December 21st of last year, before Christmas and before the month of December was over.
Shots to have any kind of chance.
Because you know what? Through everything, I grinded and I kept it. I never gave up.
He's coming off a 19-point game against Washington. And stolen by Adebayo.
All right, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Pass to Thunder.
All right, man. You stay up, man, and I keep grinding, man. Like I said.
Yes. And it's
the grind never stops, man. We're going to do this till we get to 1 million
points now.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that
top.
4 or 5 spot.
I don't know about everybody else,
such
man.
A great job of it.
Fantastic replay we just saw.
Everybody got a YouTube channel. You put 100% into your channel.
It's defense and getting in close. Don't take possessions like that one all day.
Anthony misses.
Yeah, a little
but
bit
we know
surprising. He hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots
they
yet,
get
but
dropped.
he's going to keep shooting.
So far, though. Basketball's game of runs. Let's go, D-Wade.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start.
Shout out to my boy D-Wade, man. That's one of the main players in basketball history. They don't talk about it enough. We talk about LeBron James so much, we forget about guys like Dwayne Wade.
Washington in their last game.
We forget about guys like Carmelo Anthony.
Guys, we know that you come into every game.
Just like I'll tell you this, in my opinion, in 2003, Carmelo Anthony should have got
a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. And that sticks with you a little bit.
All right, man. So my thing is, I think the 2003 rookie campaign, people who know basketball, Carmelo should have got that. His team did make the playoffs that year. You watch basketball as long as I watched it, you know Carmelo should have got that award. But you know, that's the changing of the rules.
For the baddest dance team in the NBA, your Miami Heat Dancers.
All right, bro. I'll holler at you.
Here's Captain Clutch.
I'll try to pull up, before the stream is over. We got about a good side of 40 minutes, so I'll probably get another hour or so.
Shot to end the cold streak. Adebayo grabs the board.
Like I said, another hour is going to be 2 hours for me. I'll probably just run this one more game. Let this game run out. Cut it out, Justin. I can run 5 hours tomorrow, so cut it out. Oh, that's cool, bro.
Up top.
Ooh.
He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Here's Thunder. They're leading by 8. The putback.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Pass to Captain
You know
Clutch.
what I was talking about. You know I was talking about people talking about you ain't getting paid on YouTube. You know what I was talking
Here's
about.
Highland. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Daniels. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question.
Oh, man, definitely, man.
From those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Trust me, bro. Everybody's afraid to say something, bro.
Off the pass. I mean,
I'm not.
I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite.
Yeah, man, you gotta be a real one for life,
I'm not
man.
sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship.
If you grown and you're not a real one, bro, what are you?
Working the paint now.
What are you, a carbon copy? That's how I feel about it. But let me tell you about the people that speak up, bro. Those are the biggest targets. Anybody in history that spoke up, those are the ones they try to silence. Just think about it.
Here's Butler. Here's
Because guess what? The truth holds weight to it.
Paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Highland. Can't cash it in from close range.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And he got the whistle on the way up.
I just tell it like it is, bro.
For a pair. And down the stretch here, each night threatens to reshuffle the playoff seedings.
I love this time of year, BA, because you're getting up in the morning, you're jumping on the internet, you're trying to check to see, well, what happened last night? Did they lose a half game? Or are they up 2.5? Can we still get there? This is what it's all about.
Yeah, man, the kids.
And he drops
man, I work around kids at my job, bro. Instead of them, I try to teach them when it comes to basketball, teaching them about dunking, I teach them the fundamentals, man. I teach them the stuff that's going to help them when they become older. That's why I try to teach them the basics. If they learn the basics, they won't. Everything else they already possess is going to be there.
Denver's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Oh my! Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior
defense the world is trying to swallow up, you know, their nieces and our nieces and nephews, trying to confuse them and send them in another direction that's supposed to go. Yeah, man. Everybody don't have their own mind, though. That's the sad thing. Everybody don't have common sense. Everybody don't have no direction. Everybody just don't have it. everybody can't stand up on YouTube. Because I know we live in a very competitive society. You know, if you can't hold your own, it's over. Yeah, they are. They're lost. The one thing I tell all my guys not to do, don't you dare be no damn simp. Funk that. We got too many of those. Too many simps, too many desperate people. Nope. Simping is not allowed.
Bombas checked in for Nikola Jokic.
Make some noise one more time for your Heat Youth Dancers.
Here's Highland. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Looking to win the run.
Yeah, my thing is a lot of them
got a rebound,
they don't understand about life, man.
Wade misses.
We got a lot of young dudes putting women on pedestals, bro. Let's be honest, we go by the good book. By putting a woman on the pedestal, you can get struck down for that. It says in the good book, you put no man or woman on the pedestal. Nope, that's a sin.
Here's Thunder. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
I'm not sure in that game
if it was him
did Kimbe Mutombo out there.
No woman, no guy.
To see one finger wave after one of those
you don't pedestalize no woman.
Not today.
Three-pointer Anthony knocks down the long
call her queen, funk, all
Anthony's
that.
got 5.
Too many stamps and too many chants.
On that shot, Melo.
I just don't say nothing.
Catch and shoot jumper, no defense.
It ain't my channel.
Siakam, the pass
too
to
many
Butler.
dudes who be kissing butt. And think about it. A lot of these kids, they do have parents and they do have older family members, but they choose to do what they want to do. And that's cool, but think about it. When you grow up and you mature, you're like, man, I was a real fool.
Now here's Butler.
Yeah, my thing is, if you go in that direction, your parents, and some of your parents, they kind of funked up. And if your parents did basically teach you the way, and you chose to do what you want to do, let's be honest, you funked up too. If they did tell you this and this, you want to be a rebellious team,
here's Daniels.
Yeah, I think it's quiet for that.
Here's Highland. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thunder. Takes one from 10 feet, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Yeah, really?
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Yep, see? That's a good foundation to have. And guess what? Some kids have that. And guess what? They don't appreciate it. There's some kids in society that have 2 parents and they don't appreciate nothing. They're ungrateful for no reason. Or they have a stable aunt and uncle. Don't appreciate nothing. Yeah. You got kids out there who living good, don't appreciate nothing. I'm like, wow. You know somebody would love to switch places with
He's
you?
at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
You know, in America, we have a lot of ungrateful people.
No good on the triple.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Yeah, but you got to realize, man, with our siblings, they choose to go that direction. So, you know, you feel bad for them, but you got to say, hey, you chose to choose that life. I didn't choose it for you.
Just terrible defense. Yeah. I don't know how he missed that shot.
You know, our siblings, we love them, but we have to hold them accountable.
Bamba inside.
You have to say, hey, you know, life is hard, but you wanted it to be hard.
Isaac against Porter.
Like,
He's Captain Clutch. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the
Oh
ball and
yeah.
stop
She
giving
told the
it
man.
away.
She told the man that was garbage. Yeah. She wanted that. She wanted that one bad boy. She want to turn that bad boy into a gentleman. Yeah. Most women turn those bad boys. They want to turn them into simps or turn them into nice guys, so they can say, "Ooh, I changed this guy." That's not possible. If a man don't want to change, he's not going to change. If a man want to be a bad boy and run in the street, we gonna run in the street. There's nothing you can do about it. But like it, or guess what? You can get the hell out. That's how it goes into this side.
Brooks with it.
A man's going to be who he wants to be. The guy's going to be a simp, he's going to be a shit.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
He's going to do what he's going to do.
Here's Thunder. 10 points for him. Pass to Isaac.
And see, let's be honest. Most women that deal with guys that have... Most women deal with guys who are the bad boys who have no future. You know what happens to them? They get old and bitter, and then they come out on social media talking about men are trash, blah 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 blah. They bash men. They put all men in the same. How can I say? It puts all in the same category. All men suck. Men should be off the earth. I've heard that, bro. I'm like, are you crazy?
Number 17.
Let's be honest. If you take all men off the earth will fall apart. The world will fall apart. No building, no houses, no building of nothing. No electricity, everything's going to shambles. Just keeping it buck with you.
46 seconds
We're not built the same. There's 3 categories of men. There's men that are out there hard working and willing to fail and get better. There's desperate men who have no morals, and then there's men with no future who just get by. You got to figure out which category do you fall in.
At the line for the Nuggets,
those are 3 types of men women will typically deal with.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Yeah, but the majority of them, they're not built to be in relationships. About a good 70% of them, 75, they're not good. They're not good for you. It's sad to say that, but 75% are not good for you.
It's both from the stripe.
They're not stable to be in a relationship.
And it's Miami's ball.
Sad, but by
they're on a
statistics,
16-7 run. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game
life
clock.
jacked them up. There's a lot of guys out there, who basically say they don't even get in relationships. I've had cousins tell me.
Team foul number 4. In for the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic.
And my thing, I've had my uncle and my cousins tell me they don't even date no more, man, because of what they got to deal with, man. They don't date no more. Very few people, very few men in my family are married. It's because due to how they want to live, and then there's a thing about what they have to deal with, especially the good ones.
How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be back in a moment.
Like I told you. Shout out to everybody in the chat that's married, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, bro. If I don't see nothing that I want to marry, I'm probably just going to be doing my YouTube thing, and, I'm going to go on with life. And see, that's the thing about us men.